Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing. We're a little early. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long I almost forgot what flowers it is then. Can you... Ever Summer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back. Sorry, I don't mean to sound cynical. But now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Bash, and I, whenever something... Do you want to hear a flower story? Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. And each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the sunshines represent warmth and love of light. Ash. Out of every... Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and when we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And the number of stems represented how many years had... I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories.
Welcome to Ever Summer. Sunshines, is it? 1 second. I'll get... There you go.
All done? May I have a look? Sunshines. Nice pick. Dad's not young anymore. He probably doesn't have to do operations solo these days. I knew you picked the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not...
Dad, is that you? Oh.
It's been too long, Mom. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
It was 3 years ago, Nat.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years...
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. And you're the only person...
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and we have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine, be the doctor you always were, Nat. Yep.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old base. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the...
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom.
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact...
Something that Mom...
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is...
What? Letters from Vash.
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I actually... Those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passage...
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master, that's why I put the letters in a secure place. Waiting... I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha.
Do you have the letter?
Of course, here.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend? Vash didn't... I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. Once, if what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made... It's possible. What if I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data? Are you willing to come with me?
This young gentleman is right. Danger is everywhere beyond the wall.
I know, Mr. Oswell. But I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me. Vash. Oh. Ignore me. I'm just Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vosh may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures. Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash... Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Gosh, the temperature... Oh, that's very kind of you. Don't you let's prep. This may not sound like me, but...
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two!
That's a silver man. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Bellabog without authorization.
I can't see it sounds suspicious, but I can't just...
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
The same as Dr. Vash's.